Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn Commerce with Namita. I am Namita Mane. In today's video, let us discuss post office saving schemes. So in today's video, we are going to cover schemes of post office saving. So let's start the session. As you all know that post office saving schemes are very popular in India. Why it is popular? Because people prefer investing money in such instruments which are backed by Government of India. So the post office saving schemes are set up by Government of India. These are the schemes that aims at providing secure investment. Along with the secure investment, it gives a guarantee returns also. These post office schemes are launched to encourage the saving habit amongst the investor. Post office schemes are launched to encourage the saving habit amongst the investors, means amongst the public. Next, Indian Post. So who offers this post office scheme? It is offered by Indian Post. Indian Post offers various investment schemes for a variety of investors. These investors includes individual person or a girl child or senior citizens also. Okay, so the post office schemes are being offered by Indian Post and it is set up by Government of India. The aim of this post office saving scheme is to provide secure investment and give a guaranteed return also, and the objective is to encourage the saving habits amongst the investors. Now let's discuss the various schemes which are offered by post office or Indian Post. So first scheme is the post office saving scheme. For the first scheme is post office saving account. Okay, so post office saving account is one of the scheme which is offered by Indian Post. The post office saving account is one of the scheme that the post office offers, and this post office saving account is available throughout India. This saving account in a post office works like a bank account that you open in any public sector bank. So post office saving account, the saving account which is opened in post office, it works like a bank account which the customer or which the individual opens in public sector or private sector bank. The central government decides the rate of interest for the post office saving account. So who decides the rate of interest? The rate of interest is decided by central government, and this rate of interest is decided for the post office saving account only. Often the rates are similar to the bank saving account. Next, the post office saving account has an interest rate around 4%, and the interest rate is calculated every month. So just like a bank account, one can open a saving account with a post office and earn fixed rate of interest. And the post office account can be opened through cash. The minimum balance which is required to maintain in post office saving account is 500 rupees. So a 500 rupees minimum balance is required to be maintained in post office saving account. So this is post office. This is one scheme which is offered by Indian Post, post office saving account. It is similar like a bank account. Next scheme is 5 years post office recurring deposit account. So next scheme is 5 years post office recurring deposit account. This recurring deposit account allows investors to save on a monthly basis. So 5 years post office recurring deposit account allows the investors to save on a monthly basis, to save on a monthly basis. The interest which is calculated on the recurring deposit is compounded on a quarterly basis. The post office saving scheme has a total of 60 monthly installment because this recurring deposit is of 5 years. So if a individual wants to open a recurring deposit account in post office, so he has to invest monthly income, monthly fees of for 5 years, and the total investment in this recurring deposit will be of 60 month. Post office RD is a suitable for individual who wish to save through a regular monthly deposit. Next scheme is post office time deposit account. So post office time deposit account is one of the most popular post office saving scheme. Similar to the fixed deposit that are offered by bank, one can open a term deposit, means the fixed deposit, in post office, and the individual can select the tenure of 1 year, 2 years, 3 years and 5 years. So an individual can open a time deposit account for either for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years or 5 years. Next scheme is post office monthly income scheme. So post office monthly income scheme account is a low risk investment scheme that offers regular monthly income to the depositor in the form of interest. So this scheme of post office is monthly income scheme, and it is a low risk investment. The income which is generated from this account is through interest. In post office monthly income scheme, an individual invests a particular amount and gets an assured monthly income in the form of interest. So this is the scheme which is offered by post office, means Indian Post. Next scheme is for senior citizen, that is senior citizen saving scheme. Senior citizen saving scheme SCSS is a post office saving scheme suitable for senior citizen. An individual who is of 60 years and more may open a senior citizen saving scheme account. So a person whose age is 60 years and more can open this senior citizen saving account. The post office savings scheme offers regular income as well as safety for the depositors. Means it offers regular income and plus it offers safety for the senior citizens also. The regular income is in the form of interest payment. Okay, so a senior citizen can deposit the money, and monthly he can earn the income in the form of interest. So minimum investment in this account is of 1000 and maximum is of 15 lakhs. And the post office, this scheme, post office savings scheme, has a 5-year lock-in period. So the amount which you are investing in this scheme, in senior citizen scheme, it will be locked for 5 years. Next scheme is Public Provident Fund, PPF. So Public Provident Fund is a post office savings scheme launched by the National Saving Institute in 1968. PPF is one of the popular savings scheme for retirement saving. So this scheme, Public Provident Fund, is basically for retirement purpose. Public Provident Fund investment has a fixed tenure of 15 years. Once invested, the investment is locked in a form of 15 years. So this is a This is all about Public Provident Fund. Let's move to the next scheme, that is National Savings Certificate, NSC. National Savings Certificate is a small savings scheme that encourages saving amongst low income and medium income group. So NSC is a small savings scheme which is offered by post office, and it encourages the saving amongst the low income and middle class income group. This post office savings scheme is a Government of India initiative, and hence there is a return guarantee. So there will be a returns are guaranteed because it is a Government of India initiative. Next scheme is for farmers, that is Kisan Vikas Patra, KVP. Kisan Vikas Patra is a small savings scheme introduced for farmers. The post office saving plan guarantees income in the form of interest. Next, investors can invest with an amount as low as 1000 rupees in this scheme, and there is no limit on the maximum amount that one can invest. This scheme is for Indian citizen age 18 years and above can invest in Kisan Vikas Patra scheme at any local office. So this scheme is available at any post office. Next scheme is for girls. So Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana scheme. Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana scheme is a Government of India initiative that supports the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao campaign. Next, this post office saving scheme was launched in the year 2015 to promote girl child education and marriage. So to promote a girl child education and marriage, this scheme was launched in the year 2015 by Government of India. The scheme name is Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana scheme. So parents or guardian of a girl child can open this account, this Yojana account in the name of the girl child and invest in this scheme on behalf of girl before she turns 10 years old. Before she turns 10 years old, parents can open the account and invest the money in this scheme. Only resident India, so this scheme is only for the Indians, can invest in this scheme. So this scheme matures when the girl turns at the age of 21. So it starts before 10 years, okay, when she is 10 years old, and this scheme will mature when the girl turns at the age of 21. So thank you very much. I hope you have understood all the important schemes of post office. Thank you. Please subscribe my YouTube channel, like and share the video, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the latest notification.